now that we've seen how we can take that basic knowledge of how to shape our audience's reactions and apply it to the script, it's time to actually cut that 30-second spot. All right, so we know that the log line of the spot is that planning your own vacation can get increasingly less and less fun, but that our company, ours, can make your entire vacation fun. And so the script basically tells us that we're going to start off by showing some bad city stuff in the stock footage. And eventually we're going to reveal the good, the fun beaches, the fun time. That's the basic storyline that we're going to try and follow all the way. Now, for this example here, let's start with music. We can start with the stock footage and drop that in and fit music later, or we can start with the music and start dropping in all of our footage after that. For this example, let's start with the music. We'll do the other version later on in the webinar. I've got a piece of music that I grabbed from Smart Sound. I just want to play a little bit of it for you so you can get a sense of what is. I've got the waveforms turned on here so that you can see how this is shaped. All right, so it's going to keep doing that pretty much all the way through. All right, so you can see, all right, there's a little bit of a change here. Let's see what that is. Okay, so we can see that we're basically kind of coasting along here, and then there's a little bit of a change, and then after that it kind of scoots all the way to the end. Pretty much the same way. I'm going to do a Shift-Z so we can see everything. Now, that doesn't really shape audience very well. All right, so what I'm going to actually do, this is not the best music to start and manipulate the audience into realizing, wow, I want to go to Son of a Beach tours. That's what I want to do. So let me try a different piece of music, which I was able to do right from Smart Sound as well. It's basically the same song, the same tune, but here, this one's got a little bit more shape to it, and that's really what we're all talking about. So look at how it starts differently. Right, and then we can see it's starting to build. Builds up a little more, and then here, right around this area, look at this. Look at how different that is. So that is probably the area where we're going to make that transition. I remember we talked about how you manipulate audience by changing something. Well, here in the music, this is a big change in that. So we're going to, I'm just going to put a marker here. At that area, that's where we're probably going to want to reshape our visuals.